Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Fox 17 Weather Ready meteorologist Terry DeBoer, joining you live here on this Monday morning. We are looking at quiet conditions across the area, starting out with a look at live Doppler radar. And as we show you what we're tracking, well, this week is going to be one that will have fairly quiet weather conditions from start to finish. And after a very active stretch of weather with several Arctic blasts that have been rolling through, and certainly several high-impact winter storm systems, kind of nice to be able to just settle in and enjoy this fresh blanket of snow that we have really seen fully grip West Michigan. So cold and quiet conditions out there this morning. Wind chills today. Cold air this morning will come along with wind chills that will be near or just a little bit below zero in some spots. So keep in mind, you're certainly going to want those heavy coats as you head out the door today. The overall pattern this week will feature a couple of small disturbances. Most of the precipitation is going to track across northern lower Michigan and the UP. No Arctic air in sight for us anytime soon. In fact, we've got temperatures that may be warmer as we head into next week, and you can see from Holland to downtown Grand Rapids, quiet conditions out there. Temps in the teens, low teens across areas from Grand Rapids off to the east, mid to upper teens along the lakeshore, and with a gentle southeasterly breeze, we've got those wind chills or feels like readings again in the single digits above to single digits below zero. I would anticipate fully outdoor recess for those kiddos today, so make sure that they are prepared accordingly with the heavy coats, hats, gloves, boots, and snow pants out the door at the bus stop. Satellite radar composite, we did have some pockets of sunshine over the weekend, and we'll actually see some filtered sunshine today. So overall, we are looking at high mid-level clouds rolling through. The disturbance that we're tracking off to our west, that's going to be moving eastward, and most of the precip tracking across northern Wisconsin and the UP, and that's where we do have some winter weather advisories posted. Here across central and southern lower Michigan, we're mainly going to be dry. Could see a few areas of very light mixed precip from around Big Rapids up toward Cadillac, Greenville into Midland and Mount Pleasant. But again, almost all of that precipitation is going to be tracking across northern lower Michigan and the UP. Over the next couple of days, we're actually going to see some slightly warmer temps build in for tomorrow. Winds will be stronger tomorrow as well out of the west-northwest, sustained at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We could see some gusts tomorrow about 25 to 30 miles per hour. As we head through the day Wednesday, also looking at fairly quiet conditions, and that's going to be the big story this week. The upper level steering winds in the atmosphere, which had persistently been buckled to our south for so much of the last several week stretch, now finally lifting to the north. That allows that west to east flow to develop in the atmosphere, which brings us fairly quiet and relatively milder air building in. So high temps in the upper 20s today. We hold those temps tonight and tomorrow night in the 20s, with highs tomorrow in the mid 30s. 30 the high here Wednesday, low 30s for Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, heading into Valentine's weekend without much weather activity going on. And that 8 to 14 day outlook, this takes us into that third week of February with the colder than average temperatures pooling out west, and that allows that flow of unseasonably warm air to build eastward, including the Great Lakes.